Hello everyone, welcome to our last tutorial on Mendeley. This time we'll be looking at how to open a file that you have added to Mendeley and how to make notes on it, and at the same time we're going to show you how to integrate Mendeley with Word so that you can quote and reference your sources. So we're going to open Mendeley Desktop, and you know it's going to synchronize, so there goes the green bar at the bottom. Yes, now I can make this larger. Okay, so we're going to our group folder, Labs 2 assignment, and in documents if you remember, we've got these three: the book that I added in the last tutorial, the PDF that we had with the rules for I3Es. We've got this one, and we've got the website that we took from the first tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to open this file, and to do that I just have to click twice, and you see it's opened the PDF. Okay, so the PDF is here for us to take a look at. Now on this side you've got the details, which you're already used to seeing, which is all the information, and then on the other sides you've got notes and you've got contents. Let's check, because in this case contents has nothing, but in notes you can make general notes. So you can say that you can make a note to your colleagues and to say that this document is going to be very useful. Okay, so you've made your general note. Now as you're reading through this document, and let's move down a bit, you're going to find that this part particularly is quite interesting, and you want to underline this. So what you need to do is, you see the bar up here. Okay, now you're going to choose highlight, and you're going to highlight as much as you want from the text. So I'm going to highlight up until here. Okay, all right, so you can see, and you see the little note there. It says that highlighted by Sandra Luna today, 23/17, in Lab 2 assignment. So this is my group. Now I keep on reading, and I discover that this little part here is going to be quite important to my colleagues. So I want to change, I want to highlight that, but I want to change the color with what I do that. So I'm going to choose blue. Yes, I'm going to highlight this. Sorry, I'm going to highlight this, and I don't just want to highlight it. Okay, I want to make a little note. So again, I'm going up, add note, yes, and click, and I say, this is just what you've been looking for. Don't forget, we want to quote this. Okay, and that's it. Now you see that there's a little note there. I can just, oops, sorry, doesn't want to, there you go. So I can just move it to the side so that it becomes more visible, but here on this side you're going to see that I've made different notes. Okay, and the people who've just written those notes. Okay, so in this part I just showed you how to open a PDF and how to make notes on the PDF, so that your group has advantage and everybody can work collaboratively on this on this. Now if I want to quote this, let's imagine, so I'm going back to select here. Okay, so I want to use this, okay, I'm going to copy, yes, and I'm going to open the Word document. Now I'm going to insert this quote. There you go. On any, needs a little bit of, okay. Now, and this was my quote, and now I need to reference it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going in Word, References, and you see this here, Mendeley Cytomatic, is what I'm interested in. Okay, so I'm going to insert citation, right? And it opened the box, and I don't want to search in my library. I want to come here to my group. So I'm going to search for I, and the minute I wrote I3, there you go. So I just click, press OK, and magic. There you go. It created the quote for myself. Now, as I write along my report, and I'm going to write a nice little quote here. Let's imagine this is a quote, okay, guys? Use your imagination. I'm going to insert citation again. I'm going to choose this again. Let me just... So, I'm going to choose writing about literature. There you go. There's my quote. And I continue writing my report. And now I want to insert another quote here. Okay. I'm going to insert citation again. This time I want to go to my library to find a book, and this is what I want, the most exciting medical technology. Okay, and there you go. Just added that, and that's it. And I continue writing my report. Now, when I'm done, you know that your last page has to be about references. References is not about all the documents that you've read, it's about all the documents that you've quoted throughout your report. Now, once I have my references done right here, all I need to do is to go up, insert bibliography, and there you go. The references are automatically created for you, okay? And they're right, they're precise, everything is there, okay? Now, be careful with things like this, obtido de, because this is Portuguese, and if you're writing in English, you need to have everything in English. Now, let's talk about something else. Now, you see that the style here, the citation style, is American Psychology Association 6th edition, so it's the famous APA, which you've become familiar with in the previous semester. Now, we also told you that this semester, this is not what we want to use. We want to use I3Es. So you can think, okay, but now I've got all of this formatted to APA, what can I do? Quite simply, you can just select everything, okay? You can see everything selected, highlighted, and you just come here and you choose I3, watch the magic, Chana, okay? And it automatically changes your citation style to the style that is required, okay? So I'm sure that by now and by the end of these 4 tutorials, you can imagine the advantages of using Mendeley, how it can make your life easier and how it can become your new best friend. But please remember that you do need to explore the tool by yourselves in order to take advantage of its full potential. In the meantime, if you have any questions, if you need any help, please feel free to contact either myself or Professora Ana Barata. See you soon. Thank you very much.